Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are discussing a topic that's close to many of our hearts. Milk tea. Should you totally avoid it? Let's break it down. Milk tea, also known as chai in many cultures, is a beloved beverage around the world. It has a significant cultural impact, serving as a social drink that brings people together. Whether it's the ritualistic afternoon tea in Britain, the bustling tea stalls of India, or the trendy bubble tea shops around the world, tea is a global favorite with the countless variations. Let's start with the benefits. Black tea, the base of milk tea, is rich in antioxidants, which help combat free radicals in our body. The addition of spices can provide various health benefits. For example, ginger can aid digestion and cardamom has anti-inflammatory properties. Tea tastes a little bitter and dry, which is called astringency. Adding milk to tea mellows and smoothens the flavor. It is high in polyphenols, which are a large group of thousands of naturally existing plant compounds. Research shows the plant compounds might help in lowering cholesterol, blood pressure, inflammation, and also regulate body temperatures. But the effect of milk tea on these functions has not been found yet. Tea is also rich in an amino acid called L-theanine, which can cross our blood-brain barrier. It improves the blood flow. Theanine has brain protective properties and might help prevent memory loss called cognitive decline. However, there are some potential downsides to consider. One major concern is the sugar content. Many commercially available milk teas contain high amount of sugar, which can contribute to various health issues like obesity and diabetes if consumed in excess. The increase in sugar intake can lead to a higher glycemic load, which in turn can increase the insulin resistance. Insulin is a hormone that regulates blood glucose levels. A surge in insulin resistance can increase the glucose concentration in the body, which leads to type 2 diabetes. Another consideration is the milk itself. Some people are lactose intolerant or have dairy allergies. For them, milk tea can cause digestive issues like bloating, cramps, or even more severe allergic reactions. Tea contains caffeine, which can lead to restlessness, anxiety, and disturbed sleep patterns if consumed in large quantities. It is important to monitor your caffeine intake, especially if you are sensitive to it. It blocks certain receptors in our brain, which can lead to the brain releasing extra amount of dopamine and endorphins. It is only a matter of time before tea drinkers identify with this feel-good feeling and crave more of the same, thereby resulting in tea addiction. Tannins in caffeinated beverages bind dietary iron and make it unavailable. This can hinder iron absorption in our bodies. The tannins bind to the iron in the stomach, leading to iron deficiency and conditions like anemia. Additionally, excessive consumption of coffee and tea elevate blood pressure and causes cardiac irregularities. Now, what are the practices that can be adopted to reduce its harmful effects? Well, reducing the amount of added sugar or opting for natural sweeteners can mitigate this risk. There are plenty of plant-based milk alternatives such as almond milk, soy milk, or oat milk, which can be used to make a delicious and dairy-free milk tea. Indian Council of Medical Research has released guidelines that states that one should avoid consuming tea, coffee, and other caffeinated drinks along with meals or soon after meals. The medical body has advised that drinking tea should be avoided for at least an hour before and after meals to have tea. They also warned against excessive consumption, adding that caffeine in tea and coffee stimulates our body's central nervous system, leading to psychological dependence. The ICMR guidelines recommend a daily caffeine intake of 300 mg. To put this into perspective, a 150 ml serving of brewed coffee contains 80 to 120 mg of caffeine, while instant coffee has 50 to 65 mg. Similarly, a serving of tea contains 30 to 65 mg of caffeine. Understanding these figures can help you manage your caffeine intake more effectively. They have also suggested citizens to avoid milk tea and highlighted the benefits of drinking tea without milk. It says drinking tea without milk improves blood circulation and reduces the risk of coronary heart diseases and stomach cancer. So, should you totally avoid milk tea? The answer isn't straightforward. Moderation is the key. Enjoying milk tea occasionally and being mindful of sugar, milk alternatives, and caffeine can help you enjoy this beverage without compromising your health. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you next time. Bye.